Yo, what is going on, everybody? Caveman Jack back for another album reaction slash review, and we are back live from the studio. Yo, hopefully you guys are having an awesome week. I've been coming off a busy couple of weeks, and it's been pretty hectic. I'm doing okay, taking it how it comes and stuff like that. But it's been a lot, and we all kind of go through those periods where it can be just really draining. We all go through those periods. I often find that music is such a powerful tool and can also be relaxing and also be really insightful, and you can fall into kind of the emotions you're feeling at the time as well while listening. I think it's such a powerful tool, and I've mentioned that quite a few times on the channel. And I thought, what a better group to listen to than the Smile. I know how much a light for attracting attention meant to me when I listened to it, and just filled me up with so much joy. Free and the Knowledge is probably one of the my most listened to songs of this year. I'm super excited to listen to Wall of Eyes. That is the second album. Now, pretty keen to dive into this one. I mean, you guys know on the channel, and if you're new here, I have fallen in love with the band Radiohead. I've fallen in love with Thom Yorke's falsetto, his voice, and I've fallen in love with the sounds that band was able to create on their fantastic discography. And we're still crossing our fingers for another album. And this new band that they've made, they're pouring a lot of love into it, a lot of creative juices flowing. They've released two projects, and A Light for Attracting Attention. If you want to see my reaction to that one, it is on the channel somewhere. I think it was Wall of Eyes I checked out, the actual single, when it came out. I was overseas at the time, but yeah, I'm pretty dang excited. So let's get into it. This is Wall of Eyes by the incredible band, The Smile. So this is the one we have heard. What I like about this track is that it does really feel like a bit of a grower. It's quite subtle in its progression and its build, which I find really effective. Strap yourself in. The way he holds that note, just really solid. The strings come in. So rich and wide, to the grains of sand. Just really beautiful instrumentation, guys. This little bit here is very Bowie-like, the way he's singing. I like that. My cat is just decided to come and join the video. Chance. What I just adore about music is its ability to generate good feelings within you. I immediately feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders slightly. Find, music that can create that sense of peace or that sense of relaxation or that sense of good feelings within when you're going through a bit of a rough patch. Because very quickly my mood has shifted from quite kind of like, all right, like I'm feeling a bit flat, to all of a sudden I'm just filled with this sense of peace. Wall of Eyes is a great intro to the album. It is quite a subtle piece. I think it probably takes a couple of listens. I hope that wouldn't deter people as they check out this album and play that first song, because it has so many dynamics and really fantastic elements, and quite emotive, just the way he sings that the hollow eyes bit, just really good. So let's keep it going. Now we are on to fresh music. The rest of this project I have not heard. So let's just sit back and enjoy it. I just I love this band.
Will I make the morning? I don't know. Tied up and half truths. Wanting, baby, baby. Winding drums on a cold sea. Wanting, baby, baby.
Yeah.
Why are you taking me? Why are you taking me?
This is cool.
Somewhere you'll be there. So somewhere you'll be there. So soon you'll be there.
Just so beautiful, man.
Bury me in the way out, in the past. Oh Lord,
Yeah, man.
how should I forget? Hung up, pinned up, a hammer and nails.
I love that synth work, mate.
Somewhere you'll be there.
Bring those drums back.
So
Oh, how those wind instruments and the flute in the back. Every time. Every time. Every time.
why are you taking me? Why are you taking me?
Jeez, man. I was getting emotional just hearing that song, just because, yeah, it just reinstates my point. Just how uh, artists that you love and sounds that you naturally love and intrinsically love are just so impactful. That was such a beautiful song. Just the way it built, the progression, the harmonies. I liked the synth work. I liked I mean, the wind instruments as well towards the second half of the song. Just emotive. Once again, Tom's voice just does what it needs to do. I just have so much respect for the great man, and he has inspired me so much, and he continues to. The drums were so effective on that track, very minimalistic in terms of when they were used, but when they were used, they just had so much influence. I don't think they drowned out the rest of the mix. They were quite, subtle in the mix, and I just think they really added a little bit because when I was like, oh, I want a little bit of a beat here, something to kind of just propel. They came in and they did their job. I just didn't want that song to end. Just a fantastic track. Teleharmonic is one I've circled already. Okay, a little bit more intense start to this one. I'm sure you get more of a punchier, rockier sound this one. It's a bass guitar. Little loop there, repeat line. Guitar works good. I think it's guitar. I like this little bridge. Oh, it's got a bit of Muse. Just love the time signature on this track. Like, it's all over the shop. Transition. Here we go. Man, that one was a wild track. We had a lot of different sounds coming in. The heaviest piece we've heard on Wall of Eyes so far. And that track, there was a lot going on. And there was a couple of different transitions, almost like beat switches in terms of where the track was heading. So that one will definitely be a repeat listen. I liked how Thom kind of moved with that track. Some really interesting breakdowns. It almost felt like we almost had two songs within that track. Hi-hat action there.
Such delight, wait under your pillow. Saw some hymns from under your pillows. I
falsetto.
Try to convert me with a voice I can only see through. Nowadays, everyone's still sharing.
Bit of harmonies there. Oh, sneeze on the incredible little transition here.
Episodes wiped clean. Episodes
Yeah, the bass guitar just like getting a little bit more pace in the back, building in volume. Great work there. This would be so cool to see live. What an outro this one is. Very cinema-esque. It was like a... That song was wild. Under Our Pillows. My goodness, that was a masterclass in terms of creating atmosphere, creating uncertainty in a track. You do not know where you're heading next, and that is a real challenge at times when making music, to really send the listener on a ride through all these different soundscapes. The Smile did a fantastic job there at setting a really uncertain scene, quite a chaotic outro to that track.
I can go anywhere that I want. I just gotta turn myself inside out and back to front.
Oh, I hear that piano, you know, I love that.
We cut out shapes and worn out spaces. Add some sparkles to create the right effect. Buried from the waist down. Stop looking over our shoulder. Oh, the window balconies.
Wow,
They
man.
seem so flimsy as our friends step out to talk and wave, catch a piece of sun.
Nice.
I guess I believe in an altered state
What can you say? What can you say? What can you say, man? You just...
where they leave the
There's nothing
windows
to say.
and their doors open wide. Hear the telephone lines are always busy, unable to give a reason or a string. And
it's almost like that cutting out the guitar, make it almost like a beat. You got the piano that's highlighting it. Great track, man. Just scene setting once again. Just another scene setter. You just, like, if you allow yourself to just fall into these tracks, you just close your eyes and you really just go, all right, where are you going to take me? So anytime you have members of Radiohead working on a track, there is the ability for that song or that project to have those elements. Now, this next song is quite a mammoth. It is 8 minutes long, Bending Hectic. I'm pretty keen to check this one out. I believe this was also a single. I held off on this one because I knew that I was going to be checking out this project one day. Let's get into it. This is Bending Hectic. Always on your toes, man. You're always on your toes.
I'm changing down the gears.
It's cool because it sounds like the instrumentation is changing down the gears as well. Instrumentation and lyrics are matching really nicely here.
Of inches of top from the 60s. We're coming to a bend now, skidding round the hairpin. Time is kind of frozen, and you're gazing at the view. And I swear I'm seeing double.
Too easy for him. Oh my god, man. God damn. That's the one, yeah. I mean, that is the one. That is, I mean, 8 minutes of just, yeah, 8 minutes of where the hell are we going next? With the final minute and a half or whatever it was being just a coming together of what if like all the things that make the smile good is just this energy and this unpredictability about where each track is going to take you. It's such a talent. It's so effortless for them to have this kind of free flowing nature within your tracks is not an easy feat. It's not an easy thing to do to have changing time signatures, to have constant evolving soundscapes within a track. It's not an easy feat. 8 minutes, like it didn't feel like 8 minutes. It felt like we were just flying by. And that's class. That is absolute class. Man, just hearing instrumentation that allows Tom to soar is some of my favorite points in these tracks because it's just like, all right, mate, go for it. Now just do your thing. And he does every time. Bending Hectic it's a classic that will probably be up there as one of their best tracks, I reckon. That's just, but then again, who am I to know? They're constantly pushing the boundaries, these last two albums. Oh, man. Don't come at me with that piano, bro. Come on, man. No, bro. Come on, man.
With your X-ray specs, you can see inside of me. Or not, I'm a boxer on the ropes. You were standing in my life. You've wound yourself around me like you know me. Always, you know me. Always, you know me. You know me.
Wow, that was All of Eyes. After Bending Hectic, it was trippy hearing that slower pace from You Know Me, but I still think it was a really lovely outro, really subtle way to end the album. Much like Wall of Eyes at the start, I think both tracks that bookend this album are a little bit more subdued in their tone and delivery, which allows, I don't know, you enter the album with a little bit more kind of subtlety, and then you exit with a little bit more subtlety. I mean, I don't know if I wonder if I would have preferred Bending Hectic to be the last track. I wonder. Maybe they wanted to just bring the album's tone down just for the final track after Bending Hectic, which I also could understand. My reaction to Wall of Eyes just reaffirms my love for the members of Radiohead and whatever work they do. The Smile obviously has a couple of members from Radiohead. It's also got Tom Skinner. So for me, it just reaffirms just how much I enjoy the soundscapes that these band members can create on whatever they are a part of. I feel like A Light for Attracting Attention was a little less experimental as opposed to Wall of Eyes. Wall of Eyes feels very much like they're pushing a bit more boundaries. They've found a little bit more of their sound and they're kind of running with it. There's definitely points on this album that remind me of A Light for Attracting Attention, but it does really feel like a huge step up in terms of adventure and soundscapes and pushing the boundaries. But each of these tracks really does have a lot of story to tell. And I can't wait to go back through this project and through repeated listens, find out which songs really connect with me. There's ones that are on a first listen already off the bat, so Teleharmonic is, yeah, like I said, really fantastic. So to me, I really enjoy Wall of Eyes. Friend of a Friend as well. I Quit, Bending Hectic. Those are the tracks that really hit me. I hope that The Smile eventually come to Australia. I know they're doing a Europe tour at the moment. Just one day, it would be just great. Obviously, the main goal is to see Radiohead one day. That is a bucket list thing now. So, really hoping that can occur one day. But alas, that was Wall of Eyes by The Smile, their sophomore project, and once again they've delivered. So, hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. If this is your first time checking out the channel, I've listened to all the Radiohead albums as well as A Light for Attracting Attention, the first album from The Smile. I've got a playlist. You guys could have a listen, have a watch if you can. That was a fun journey and a journey that I will never forget. And if you're a returning viewer from those Radiohead videos, thank you for sticking around and enjoying the ride that we're on this channel. I really appreciate this community that we have. It means a lot to me, and yeah, it's exciting. It fills me up with joy, and I'm very grateful for it. Super keen to see where we head next for the rest of this year. A lot of great albums coming out. My name is Caveman Jack, and I will see y'all in the next video. Cheers.